As I was in bed last night, I thought of all the defund the police talk. I couldn't help but think of that day in September. I don't remember Al Sharpton running into those burning buildings. I don't remember LeBron James carrying injured people to safety. I don't remember seeing members of BLM or Antifa digging through mountains of rubble to rescue people that were buried alive. Here's what I do remember. I remember NYPD officers running toward the burning towers as thousands of people ran in the opposite direction. I remember hundreds of New York City firefighters in those stairwells, climbing their way to the top in certain death as streams of people rushed past them, making their way down to safety. I remember the silence after both towers fell, and then the hundreds of pass alarms began, chirping, each one representing a firefighter that had been inside during the collapse. They chirped for hours and hours until the batteries that powered them were drained. I remember NYPD officers bleeding, covered in layers of toxic dust, like an army of ghosts, scrambling over and through the rubble for hours, trying to locate those chirps. I can still hear the desperation in their voices as they called out to each other for help. I need help, there's one here. And how, when faced with the impossible task of moving tons of rubble, they wept silently in frustration and helplessness. I can't remember the color of their skin because it didn't matter.